Today we're at the Hamilton County Fair, sponsored by Little Debbie. And I've got Mr. Cool here with me. Yes, what would you like to say? What do you want to tell our viewers? Oh, you want to tell them about, he wants to tell you that we're going to go on a behind the scenes look with Brandon Davis. There are so many things to do at the fair. We've got amusement rides. We've got chili cook-off, pie eating contest. We've had the rodeo, which was awesome, wasn't it? Yes, and definitely all the festival food. We like the cotton candy and the candy apples and the funnel cakes too, right, Mr. Cool? So now we're going to go and enjoy the fair, and we'll see you back here in just a little bit. Today we are here with Brandon Davis. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Absolutely.
So I got a few questions for you. How did you get started in country music?
So music has always been a passion, but for me, I really never knew how to get into it, never knew how to break through. But in 2019, I got in a really bad car wreck due to a distracted driver. It was life-threatening injuries, but one major surgery later, I woke up and just had this realization that I was in a moment where I could seize everything that had happened around me and take the chance of doing what I tell my kids to do every day, which is to chase their dream and reach for their goal, never let anyone tell them no.
That's right.
And it was my opportunity to do that same thing because I hadn't been. I thought I had it figured out, but didn't. And I had a very supportive wife who still drives me every single day, same with my kiddos. She said, look, if you want to take the chance, let's do it right now.
Yeah.
So we started off, she started making videos. We found a few live gigs, and one thing led to another. Here we are.
The Lord works things out in mysterious ways, doesn't he?
Yes, ma'am. And we were blessed.
Would you ever dream you would be at this spot right now in your life?
Honestly, if you talked to me 5 or 6 years ago and said, hey, this is what you're going to be doing, I never would have been able to name it. Yeah. But God has a truly strange way of giving you these opportunities. But when he brings them to you, it's a miracle in itself to see. Yeah. It's just seeing the signs and following him, making sure you follow that plan.
Who are your musical inspirations?
So for me, my dad has always been a huge one because ever since I was little, I always wanted to be like Daddy. Daddy could play any instrument, he could sing any song. Oh. So that was always my huge drive. But Merle Haggard was my second. I'll say he was my musical love.
Okay.
Because Merle Haggard came from a very rough background and really made something out of himself. He had been in prison, he had had a rough upbringing, but he made something of himself by telling stories that registered with everyone like him. Mm-hmm. And that's what I try to do with my songs too.
And that's what country music is all about, the story.
Yes, ma'am.
And you connecting with your audience, that your experiences or people around you's experience that you can write about.
Yes, ma'am.
And you've been writing for a while.
Been writing since 2007, and what I found in Merle's music that I really try to transpose into mine is that somebody has a story that needs to be told or that they need to hear or that they can share. Yeah. And it's, as a songwriter, that's the goal. I might not ever meet that person, I might not ever get to shake their hand, but that story was written for them to tell what they were feeling or the moment they were in or something they went through. It's their story, we're just out here to sing.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today. Yeah. And we love hearing about your American dream that you're living right now with your family.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. To be here. We look forward to the concert tonight.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it.
As the sun sets here at the Little Debbie Hamilton County Fair, we have had so much fun today. Enjoyed talking with Brandon Davis. He is a truly genuine family man, and it's been so refreshing to see that side of him. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time on The American Dream, Selling Chattanooga.